Okay, so this is a follow-up video to the Jumonji Henka video, and it's a response video to some questions. So if you guys get in posture. So this kamae, put it all up against your face. Okay, this was just not the right way. So put it back. You want to have it more like this, okay? Now his hands are loose right now. They're loose. Now, one of the questions that Dominic asked about was, the way I understood the question, if I'm incorrect, you can educate me on it and I'll answer it better, was that what if the bad guy comes in and collapses the arms? So show them what he means. If he pushes the arms into the chest, let it happen, and then maybe you could punch him from there. Bam. What if that happens? Well, that's not going to happen because of footwork and also structure. So footwork first. If he goes to push on it, Joe, just go back. Good. Try it again. You just kind of, if he pushes fast and hard, you jump back. So you keep your structure. So when the thing's coming, Joe's arms are not relaxed anymore, see? When he's out at distance, his arms are relaxed and they're very responsive and they're kind of moving a little bit. But when the pressure comes in, he puts some energy into his arms, go, and he moves back. Okay? And come back again. That's one thing. The other thing is, you ever hear of steel hidden in cotton? So it means there's an energy going through his arms. It's not magic. It's he's not using his muscles, but he's using his structure. There's some energy. So if Mike slowly pushes, now don't do anything. So Mike's going to press forward, even use two hands. So if Joe puts energy in this arm, and he uses this hand to push even more to make this a strong structure, not trying to fight power to power, but just making structure. All he has to do if Mike keeps pushing is Joe just goes on a circle, he rotates, and the energy goes by, and he can do a technique, he can hit him, he can armbar. So try it again. So this time if Mike comes to press in, you just roll with it. Okay, now you can just finish him, do a technique, okay? So he presses in, Joe just rolls with it. Okay, come back again. This is basic to like Wing Chun. They have a principle called the immovable elbow, where put your left arm straight, Joe, like here. And they have a distance of this far so that when the guy pushes, this never collapses. Joe will rotate. Will rotate his structure. Okay, so it's the same idea. So when Joe has his Jumonji up, he's going to keep that structure and he's not going to let it collapse. If it's pressed on, he will roll with it. So press it and roll. You understand? Okay, one last time on that. I think that should answer it. If not, ask me again. This time, Mike, come in and push with the left hand and punch with the right like a cross. And Joe just roll with it and do an armbar. There you go. See what I mean? I hope that answers it. If not, like I say, just ask again. Now, another thing about being jammed up on the inside. Back up, Joe. Go forward, Mike. There we go. Yeah. Here's one idea of what you can do. So let's say Mike's jabbing around at Joe, and Joe's going to bait him with the rhythm, so he's going to move back. Move back. And then on one of them, he's going to move in and get behind him. Good. One more time. Let's do that super slow and show what's happening there. So he's going to come in with that traditional X block after one of these. There. And go behind him. Okay? Let's try that again. Just do, because of the frame, I'm having a hard time keeping you in here. Do one jab, and then the other jab, Joe just goes behind you. Out, and then in and behind. You understand? So, again, you know, it's not going to really jam. And then also if he goes in, again, and just stay in, go in. Yeah, get that X block. Okay. He can go to a side body tackle right from there. Okay, and just take it, drive him down, drive him down. Okay, good. He kind of, okay, good, that's fine, that's good. Okay, good. Just watch your head too. Do it again and put your head on the outside this time. He goes in and he can just come inside body tackle. Good. Okay? So those are some answers to the questions as I understood them.